Hi guys, Robert here, editor of the University Grapevine. Thanks so much for being a part of everything that we're doing, and don't forget you can help us grow even more by sending in your own great ideas. Thanks and enjoy.
I grew up in Japan, where you say less and read between the lines. But when I moved to New York, I learned something quickly. Even when we speak the same language, we don't always deeply understand each other. Still, for a long time, I believed cultural diversity was mostly about national or ethnic differences, until the day I was fired for miscommunication by someone from my own country. That moment reframed everything. I realized cross-culture isn't about where we came from. It's about the layers we each carry, our experiences, values, assumptions, and the lens through which we interpret the world. Those layers form our own unique culture. And that's what I call the culture of one. Hi, I'm Natsuyo Lipschutz, Japanese native, New Yorker at heart. I'm an international keynote speaker and the first Japanese in history to receive the prestigious CSP designation, Certified Speaking Professional. The number one challenge that stands between you and your culturally diverse team is common sense. Our values are influenced by our family, friends, colleagues, or community we live in. And this becomes our common sense. It leads to huge misunderstandings, mistakes, mistrust. In a cross-cultural situation, your common sense may not be so common. We need to remove these layers and elevate cultural harmony in a diverse team. My three-step process called the 3As that I share in my keynote and training will help you communicate effectively across cultures, globally and locally. So what are the 3As? First, acknowledge. This means recognizing that every person carries their own layers of culture of one, shaped by their experiences, values, and perspectives. Instead of jumping to conclusions based on cultural labels, we pause and acknowledge that there may be more layers we don't yet see. Second, analyze. Here we use some research and frameworks, such as high context, low context model or culture map, so that you can better understand what might be happening on the surface level. These tools help us understand situations more thoughtfully, but they are only a starting point, not the final answer. Third, adapt. This is where real communication happens. We adjust how we ask questions, how we listen, and how we respond, so we can connect more effectively with the individual right in front of us. But behind these three actions is something even more important. That's the fourth A, attitude. A mindset inspired by almost Zen-like Japanese principle that my late father taught me. Sei wa kon. Sincere curiosity, listen and harmonize, and yes and spirit to move forward together. When we combine the right mindset with the right actions, something powerful happens. Differences stop being barriers, and they start becoming drivers of trust, creativity, and collaboration. And that is the power of the culture of one.